Janae Wellesley is in her first day of school today. This is her first day of high school. So she's at orientation at Copperdale High School, which is the local public school near her house. It says, "Welcome to school, Miss Wellesley. I hope you settle in without too much trouble. We have 2 periods, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Otherwise, we give our students the freedom to interact and socialize with their peers. To study at their pace, you'll be in class 1. You should find your teacher and say hello. Keep in mind, there are exams every Friday. You can find your way to a computer to study for exams or even pull out your notes and prep that way. Our faculty will also hold study halls, I guess that's what." Anyway, so Janae actually had been going to private school, but this year in high school, for first year of high school, she has decided to go, or her and her parents have decided to send her to the local public school. So this year she gets to be in class with all of her friends. This right here, Elise, is one of her friends. Elise is a little bit gloomy. So I actually ended up changing the school. It was originally, I used Alexis Ariel's school, but it was a little bit big, so I switched it to Simkira High School. So I'm not sure what save file I use for this, but there are a couple of save files that I usually use, which is either the Simplicity save file, or sometimes I use the Florida Sims. Elise, we already became best friends. Anyway, this is another one of Janae's best friends, Marcella Ross. This is actually her main best friend. This is why she wants to sit with her at lunch. I think this is why Elise is trying to show her butt. Elise, where are you going? I thought we were eating lunch. Okay, we're on our way to the cafeteria. So, like I was saying, I use either the Flory Sims save file, or I use the Simkira save file, or the Simlissi save file. Those are 3 save files that I recommend because they're all really good for different reasons. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this line? The cafeteria is hopping today. What is this traffic jam? Oh my gosh. Is she even going to be able to get lunch? I mean, oh my gosh, it's career day, and she didn't even get to eat lunch. Oh well, I guess she's just going to have to skip. So we're at career day. This guy looks like a criminal. Is he trying to solicit the criminal career? Janae has a few questions. He's it's got lots of benefits, as long as you don't go to jail. Janae's I don't know about that. I don't think this is really my thing. What is she trying to sell? The clown school career path? What's up with her hair? Janae's yeah, I don't think this is for me either. What kind of benefits do I get out of clown school? He's well, you get to laugh all day. That's one good benefit. Janae's I was talking about health insurance. She's well, if you're laughing all day, you don't need health insurance. Anyway, I don't have to answer any more of your ridiculous questions. Back to clown school. So, this guy looks like a chef. Janae, you skipped the line. All these people are trying to listen to the presentation, and you're over here trying to ask him a question rudely. He's so I'm most interested in your career path, because I'd like to be a cook. It's oh yeah, it's great being a cook. So you get free food. All these people look real interested in the criminal path. Isn't that the guy's son right there? I think that's his son. Well, I don't know. Maybe Goth isn't that interested. Oh, and here's Miss Rita again, the boring teacher. Janae's oh, Miss Rita, I needed you to sign my paper to say that I went to career. day. She's like, did you learn anything? Does it matter? I just need you to sign my paper. Wait, so Jasmine had a good day at Land Grab Elementary. She could easily improve with just a little bit of extra work. Oh, prom is coming up. The dance takes place on Saturday evening at Copperdale High School Auditorium. Dinner will be served at the venue, and the students are excited about the big night. Here are some ways to prepare. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. Okay, Marcella, it was a fun day at school. See you later. Crown is a jam, ain't it? Ain't it? All right, so we're in Midtown Law now. This is where Janae's Law and Order Internship Club gathers. Rowan and Devin Thomas are part of her internship. So they are right now doing some research. There are like several different things that they have to do as a requirement of the club. So they're doing that now. Janae's mother is a lawyer. And this is Devin's father. He's also a lawyer. So that's how both of them ended up as part of the internship. They both work at Midtown Law. I guess Devin's father is talking to this guy who's a client. I don't know what's going on right here. So this is Janae's mother. So Janae and Devin are constantly arguing. I don't know. They like sit next to each other all the time and just argue the whole entire time. So the story between Janae and Devin is that they were childhood friends, and there was some first crush type stuff going on there. But since they got into junior high school, they pretty much have not gone along. Both of their families are really close because both of their mother and their father are lawyers. And that they both want to be lawyers when they grow up. They have a lot in common, but they do not get along. All right, so Janae reached level 6 in writing, so she's doing pretty well. I don't know what she's sad about. I think, I don't know. Janae has, a people person lifestyle, so I think, because her and Devin are constantly falling out, it just, causes her to have, mood spells. Devin, of course, does not care. He's just, still over here, going back and forth with her. I don't know. All right, so Janae's mother's come to tell her it's time to go home. Time to go, honey. Good to see you, Devin. Can y'all stop arguing over here, please? Mom, you just don't understand. He's so mean. The two of you just need to learn to get along. You grew up together. You live, close to each other. Y'all have so much in common. I just don't understand why y'all are always arguing. And this year, both of y'all are going to the same school. Did y'all spend any time together today at school? We didn't spend any time. Devin ignored me the whole entire day. He's just like that. He's so mean. Devin's like, I was hanging out with my bros. I don't know what she's talking about. See, but the two of you could have ate lunch together and then, talked about your internship. She's like, that's what I thought. Devin's like, no, you didn't. You want to go eat lunch with Marcella and... Hi, Dad. Can you tell them that I'm just hanging out with my bros at school? Good job, son. Don't care. All right, so we're ending the gathering of the clubs, the law clubs, so we can go home. So the high school years pack, the after school activities are all rabbit holes. So I recommend using the get to work, or what is it? Get together clubs to kind of have after school activities that are more active. Um, so like usually like if my Sims are part of the swim team, I'll like also have like a swim club that they'll like go to some like local swim, swimming pool, and then they can like do different tasks at the swimming pool as their after school activity. Crown is a jam, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? All right, so they're at home. Uh, Elise, apparently, Elise is moving in. I don't know what's going on. So this is Janae's house. This house is from Jasmine Reddit's. I think it's the house is called Garden Essence. It's like the one-story suburban home. And it's like a nice, really nice home, but it looks kind of lived in. Like it looks like a family lives here, especially like a busy family. So both Janae's mother is a lawyer and her father is a dentist. So, and then they have two kids, Janae, who's the oldest, and then Jasmine, who's her younger sister. So they're a pretty busy family. So, that's why the house looks like a wreck all the time. They don't have much time to do cleaning, to clean up. And, they're always in a hurry. So they're always leaving stuff around. Like Janae's homework, which is still sitting on the table. All right. So Janae's mother made dinner. So everybody's going to come eat dinner. Even Elise, who apparently is now staying at Janae's house. Elise doesn't live in this neighborhood. I'm not sure what neighborhood Elise and her family live in, but they don't live in this neighborhood. So I guess she's coming to stay because she does not live in this neighborhood. Now, Janae's two other really close friends, who are Marcella and Carter, they live in the neighborhood. Like Carter lives across the street and Marcella lives in like kind of like the business area of Oasis Springs in a apartment there with her mother. All right, so Janae's gonna do her homework after she eats. Janae is like an overachiever. Like, I don't know. She has some kind of opposing traits because she's an overachiever, but she's also a free spirit. So she will. I pretty much don't have to do much in terms of prompting her to do her homework because she'll just do it anyway. She'll do her homework. She'll do extra credit. All right, Jasmine's gonna do her homework too after she eats. I don't know where Jasmine was going. Where's she going? She eating in her bed? Like, where's she going? I'm not sure why Elise is like always moping around. I think I might have given her the gloomy trait. Either that or something happened at her house, and now she's just over here crying. All right, so Janae's gonna do extra credit. Now, I feel like this is just pretty much the house. Like, I changed Janae's room a little bit. I don't know why the bed's doing that. And I put some stuff in the backyard because I think the lot that it comes on is a 30 by 20 lot, and this is a 40 by 30 lot. So I added some things to the backyard for them to do. But otherwise, and then I added upstairs because it's a 2-bedroom house and I needed like a third bedroom and maybe like a play area for Jasmine. So I added a few things, but otherwise, Jasmine Reddit makes really good kind of like realistic looking houses. Why is the homework book way over at the other chair? Like, this is why her arm is acting crazy. Like, she should have just moved the plate. Like, for some reason, they have a hard time cleaning this table. So they just basically work around the plates instead of cleaning them up. Jasmine, apparently now Lisa's telling Janae all of her problems. She's like, my parents are so mean to me. Like, they have so many rules. I can't stick by all of those rules. That's why I like to come over here because, like, your parents don't pay any attention to me. Janae's like, you're going to be in big trouble when you get home. Anyway, everybody's asleep. Why is her father dreaming about urinating in his pants? Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Janae's parents are waking up with some morning loving. So Janae's parents have a really good marriage, apparently. They'll probably have more kids eventually, which is why we needed more room in this house. But for right now, Jasmine basically has the whole entire upstairs. She's a little bit of a spoiled child. Janae has her own bathroom. She's going to take a shower, brush her teeth, apply some facial cleanser. Apparently, she needs to do something fun today because her fun level is all the way down. All right, her dad is making breakfast. Oh my God, why are they letting him make breakfast? I think like his. Oh my gosh, really? This is how we're starting the morning. Why? The only one that should ever cook in this house. Yes, he should get the clumsy trait. The only one that should ever cook in this house is Janae's mother because her father is constantly starting fires and just being like making a nuisance out of himself. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we're gonna send her mother alone and then we're gonna join Janae. Crown is a jam, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? All right, so it's after school, and we are now over at Carter's house. So Carter's house is a house made by Alexis Ariel. It's one of the neighborhood homes that she's made that pretty much everybody has. Janae's about to play trick on Carter and his family. Ding dong ditch. Elise, you're supposed to run. Apparently Elise did not get the memo. Like, she's still standing way down there. And then she's going to sneak away. Like, Elise, they already saw you. Forget it. Forget it, Elise. Oh, my gosh. All right, so this is Carter's older sister. She is upset. She's like, I can't stand these kids in this neighborhood. I got to get out of here. So she's like college age. She's already graduated from high school, but she's still living at home. She kicked over the trash can. Janae's like, I gotta cheer you up, Elise. You're really bringing down the mood. Can't even do ding dong ditch correctly. Lisa's like, I would. I just, I have so many problems. He's like, what problems do you have? Like, you have a whole entire family that loves you, a mother and father that love you. Like, we're gonna have to find you a boyfriend or something. Maybe you can go stay with him when you get in these moods instead of at my house. Why does Elise still have her pajamas on? I can't. All right, so we're at Carter's house for real this time. So this is Carter's mother, Miss Camille. And so Janae's plan is to hook Elise up with Carter. Carter's a nice guy, and Elise needs a boyfriend. So she's like, so you gotta be nice. You gotta act weird, Elise. Like, no crying, And then you need to go talk to Carter, because Carter's a nice guy. I mean, Carter's my best friend, so I know everything about him. He's perfect for you. Lisa's like, are you sure? I don't know about this. I'm not really good at talking to guys. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Carter. Well, we're introducing you to Carter. So get the pleasure going, at least. Get the pleasure going. It's like y'all have art in common. At least it's like, art. I didn't know I liked art. Well, you like furniture, so talk about furniture. Talk about how great their furniture is in here. Look at Carter. He's like, do I have to come talk to these girls? I wanted to go hang out with my bros. It's like, hey, what's up, Janae? What are you doing over here? I'm over here because I want to introduce you to my friend Elise. He's like, I know Elise. She's always crying. It's like, well, I'm introducing you again to Elise. Elise has turned over a new leaf. She's no longer crying anymore. She's the greatest thing since sliced. I think that, Brad, and y'all have a lot in common. Both of y'all like art. Carter's like, I don't like art. I like basketball. Well, what about music? Both of y'all like music and you like to dance. Carter's like, okay, I'll talk to her. So, Elise is like, talk to the hand. He's like, I'm not really interested, Carter. I let optimism get the best of me, Janae. Elise and I hold actions to different standards. I don't see a way to work. Hold our actions to different standards? What? What are you talking about, Carter? Anyway, so we're at home and apparently nobody has cleaned that plate off of the table from this morning. Oh my gosh. Can y'all clean up a little bit? Lisa's mother is making dinner. I mean, not Elise. Janae's mother is making dinner. Janae's gonna do her homework again at a different spot instead of cleaning up the frickin' plate. Elise, you could clean up the plate. You know, work for your keep, please, Elise. And then Jasmine's gonna do her homework. Jasmine's like, this gloomy girl is bringing down my mood. I can't even be happy in my own house. Jasmine is sad too. She's also sad because nobody will. Oh, did he just? So he sat down to eat dinner at the spot with the dirty plate instead of cleaning it up. I can't with these people. And they still haven't cleaned up the plate. They just complaining about it's dirty in here and nobody's cleaning up the plate. All right, so they're going to grab a drink. Or Janae's mother's going to grab a drink. She's like, long day at work. Nobody wants to clean up the house. I'm the only one that cooks around here. So I need a drink. Who is going to clean up this plate, though? I mean, I guess they can't clean it up. I guess I'm cleaning up the plate. Ugh. Well, at least she cleaned up Jasmine's plate. Thank you, Janae. All right, so Janae's doing more homework. Elise has come to see if someone will listen to her bellyache about whatever. Janae's mother is like, Elise, I don't have time to talk to you about my problems. I'm trying to enjoy my wine here. Elise is just sitting there. Nobody wants to listen to you, Elise. Go cry to yourself in the mirror. So she's going to help Janae with her homework. She's like, Claire is like, Janae, you're going to follow in my footsteps. So I have to make absolutely sure that you are prepared. So, oh my gosh. I didn't even realize her mother's nails were so long. All right, her parents are going to enjoy a nice nap together by the fire. I really like this interaction by Panda Sims. I mean, even is it Panda Sims? I think it might be Panda Sims. She made it for her pregnancy mod, but I use it for everybody. Like everybody at all my games uses the nap on the couch interaction. So Janae's putting on her facial cleanser. She's brushing her teeth for the night. Preparing for bed. Jasmine's going to go take her shower, and the parents are napping by the fire. Oh, what a lovely moment. And what is Elise doing? I can't. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. All right, so Janae's going to do an entry or make her daily or nightly entry in her journal. School day 1. It went well. Going to public school. The plus side, my friends are there. The minus side, so is Devin. He's such an ass. He acted like he didn't know me the entire day. Then at our internship, he was all chatty again. Elise is here. I'm not sure what's going on with her, but she's always in a bad mood. All right, so now that she's made her journal entry, it's time for bed. And let's prepare for day 2. Actually, I think this might be day 3, but we skipped the second day, so. All right, see you on the next episode.
Broken hearted, never felt like this.